I'm going to tell a quick version of a very profound astral projection I had in Cuba as quickly as I can. So I was staying at a Casa Particular in Havana, and a Casa Particular is a cross between a hostel and a home. And I was sharing a room one night with a woman from Belgium, and she saw what book I was reading. We started talking about out-of-body experiences for quite some time. When it was over, she went to sleep. I laid in bed. The room kept dropping out from underneath me, which means I could not avoid having an out-of-body experience in that moment if I wanted to. And so some out-of-body experiences and psychic events in life are preordained. You can't stop them. This is an example of one of them. So room dropped out. My energy body is floating in the room, and I go to the center of the room, and I was like, well, I might as well go look outside. I go to the rooftop. I look at my neighborhood, and then I remember, oh, wait, there's spirits always walking around in Havana because people in Cuba, they use spirits in their religion. So I wanted to go check on the room. I fly back down. I look at the two bodies in there. It's me and the woman from Belgium. And I go, okay, everything's clear. But then I was like, I felt good. I had time. I was like, let's try oming in energetic form. Like doing mantras and things like that in energetic form is very profound. So I decide what's more profound than oming. So I get to the center of the room towards the front. And I just keep Aum, Aum, Aum. I keep oming. And like my energy body's shaking like and glowing really bright. It was a nice feeling. And then I stopped, and suddenly I felt that it had a reverb to it, a reverberation, and the Aum kept happening, and my energy body would just keep shaking and shaking, shaking, and like growing bright. It felt very good. And then suddenly I just saw into the future for about a month, and I saw that I was gonna interact with a woman on a road trip that I hadn't seen in 2 months or talked to, and it was gonna be a lot of fun. But I know it did not end well. I knew that she was going to contact me when I snapped out of it. And when I did snap out of it and I was back in my body, I look at my phone and I have a text from her asking me if I was going to be in Arizona in May. And the answer was yes, because I was already going there because it was my sister's graduation, but she didn't know that. So we met up there, and then we took a road trip, and that is a story for a different time, but it's quite profound.
I took shrooms, got a lot on my head. If I'm being honest, I don't really feel nothing. Spoke too soon, I forget what I said. Some says you want a nice life. Do you know the price might mean somebody gotta get the water from the mud? Welcome to the zeitgeist, so that was a nice try. How we all pretend that we really give